how we work backwards to find the original value. So the original value is always equivalent to 100%. So the original value is always equivalent to 100%. The new value will be more than 100% if it's increased, or it'll be less than 100% if it's decreased. So you have to figure out what percentage your new value is equivalent to. Then we just take the amount, divide it by the new value, which will be the percentage that the new value represents, and then we just times it by 100. The reason this works is because by dividing by the new value, you're really finding 1%. So let's do some examples. Number 1. The price of a watch has increased in value by 20% and is now worth £480. Okay, so it's increased in value by 20% and it's now worth £480. And we're trying to figure out what it was before that increase of 20%. So our first step is to put the £480 equivalent to the percent that it's now worth, its new value. It's now worth 120%. The reason is because it started at 100% value and it's now increased by 20%. So the original value is always 100%. If we add on the 20%, we get 120%. So £480 represents 120%. So we find 1% by dividing our 480 by 120. And then once we've got our 1%, we then multiply up by 100. So you can just do that all in one go, saves you time. So the answer would be £400. So £400 would be the original value before this watch increased in value by 20%. Number 2. A caravan which is now worth £30,450 has decreased in value by 13%. So I'll just pop that on there. So it's decreased in value by 13%. What was the initial price of the caravan? Okay, so that 30,450 is equivalent to 87%. And to get the 87%, you just subtract the 13 from 100. And now to find what it used to be worth, we just divide our amount by its new value of 87% and times it by 100. And that will give us £35,000. So the caravan must have been worth £35,000 before it decreased by the 13%.